Welcome back. We are here for a move well session. So we got 3 exercises that you'll be able to perform in a circuit fashion. So one thing we recommend is prior to stretching is trying to get the blood flowing slightly. Go for a short walk or jog. If you got a stationary bike or elliptical, just hop on for 5 minutes. Also, before or after, feel free to use the foam roller, get a full body routine in. Just helps prepare your body a little bit more for the stretches that are to follow. All right, so we got groin work today. So 3 positions. So you want to use something roughly around knee height. So we're using a bench here, but a chair usually works. So toe up, all you're going to do is just sit back into that hip, and you just kind of feel a nice pull on the inner upper thigh. So you're going to do 5, and then you're going to flatten your foot out and do the same thing, and that's going to stretch a little bit further down the leg. And then the last one, same muscle, doing a rock from the floor, and that's kind of in between both those. So all those are just rocking style, and they're 5 each, and then perform the opposite side. If you want to do the same one height and then make your way to the floor, that's fine. All right, banded T-spine. So we have a banded one. If you have a band tied up, shoulder height when you're kneeling, and basically how this is, it's going to let you pull into that rotation, trying to kind of help the stretch further. So notice how she's staring at that hand, letting it open her as far as you can. Once you feel tight, you pull it back down. So our easier one is just tucking the hand behind the head and just going with your own body weight as far as you can. All right, so those are 10 aside. Try either or. And our last stretch is a P&F hamstring stretch. So typically you do this with a partner, but you can use a band or a belt to create the same effect. But ultimately you're trying to slightly push your heel into the band, so you're kind of pulling the band towards your chest to create a little bit of tension. So you're going to do that for roughly 10 seconds, and then you're going to straighten your leg out and pull that hamstring towards you, and you're going to hold that for roughly 10 seconds. And you're going to repeat that 3 times in a row on the same leg. And basically what you should find is by that 3rd static stretch for the hamstring, it should be further than you were on the first one. And then you would go ahead and do the same thing on the opposite side. So if you do have someone around, you could have them hold your foot, and basically you're pushing into them, and that gives a little bit more pressure, and then they would just straighten your leg out for you. All right, guys, give that a go, a couple rounds, and get nice and loose.